Welcome back to another video, you guys. It is food plot time. Got the T-post there and getting ready to set it up here. Kind of thinking along there, back over there, back along here, come right along there, and back along. So it'll be a lot of work. I have 30 T-posts there, and then I got like 10 extras that are in the shed, and I got a T-post driver. There's ground for the most part. Kind of bare soil. I mean, it's definitely tough soil, but it shouldn't be too bad to get through. Because, I mean, if I get seed in here, it will drop in there. It just needs rain to get through to that soil because it's probably acidic and dry. A little late on this. Probably should have done this about a month ago, doing the buckwheat no-till system. I'm going to come in here, put the fence up, and then spray the glyphosate, and then come back a week later. Hopefully there's rain coming through, and come through here and water it myself and hope more rain comes to help germinate that seed and get it through, because it could go through pretty easily. Once it rains, I can see the soil just digging that seed down into that dirt. But hopefully I can come next week and there'll be rain. So we're going to start to lay out these T-posts, and we have a long 2 days ahead of us. I'm just going to get it set up tonight, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to get it ready to get these T-posts driven into the ground. Just got done putting around the T-post. As you can see, of them all the way around there, of them over there too. And I put them 10 feet apart from each other. Measure this, I'd say it's probably 50 or 60 yards that way, and maybe 15 yards for the width and 50 or 60 yards for the length. It's not too bad, and I'm working with what I have up in this spot just because it's a good little, I'd say, kill plot, you can call it, but just fenced in. We'll see how the deer react to it, but we get one in here soon, and just to see how long this is really going to take me, because getting the T-post is going to be the hardest part. So we'll see how that goes. Not as bad as I thought. It's probably been an hour and a half, and this is what I got so far. All the way over there. It's a little crooked. I might have to fix one or two on right there, that one. Extend it farther out this way a little bit more, but not looking too bad so far. Probably have about 23 in so far, and that's in about an hour and a half or so. I'm pretty tired. I'll head back to the house and be back at it in the morning. Only have like 7 more, so should be pretty easy for the most part. And then after that, it's just getting the barbed wire in, and then I'm done. So not too bad. Pretty easy, or not easy, but easier than using that mallet from what I used to do. So much better using what's really meant for it. In the beginning, I used the mallet to like knock it down a little bit before, but I realized I was wasting my time, and I just needed to go straight with the T-post thing on it. So see you guys in the morning. It's the morning time now, and as you can tell, I'm dripping sweat, but got everything finished, or at least for the T-post. I was trying to get, because those far back too, they kind of have to move them around, so I wasn't able to measure them, so I just kind of guesstimated it. And those back two, I was trying to get out and get back to 10 feet, but those back two are probably like 12 feet apart. Get the barbed wire on here now, and should be good after that. It wasn't as bad as I thought, honestly. It's a lot easier to do it with the T-post driver instead of a sledgehammer, but not too bad of an area. Should work out just fine. I haven't really been filming much since I put it in the T-post, but as you can tell, the fence is all done. This is the gate I made. I can just unlatch it from over here and then drive through once I start planting the seed here next week. Then I did 3 strands. This one's pretty tight. Middle one's okay. Bottom one's alright. The top one's the strongest out of them all, but did 3 strands all the way around. Got it all sprayed with glyphosate, so when I come here next week, it'll be all dead. And I can just throw that seed, and I'll be able to come through with the roller and just roll it over. And it should come through nice with that rain that we're going to get. But as you can see, on the corner post, I just kind of wrapped it and then started it. Then I'd come to this one. We would hold it as tight as possible here. And then I'd clamp it on right there. But it worked out good. Lots of hours of work, so hopefully this turns out okay. I'll do an update video once I get the buckwheat in, but thank you guys for watching. And this is all you gotta do whenever you have cattle on your property. Just fence it in a little spot. It doesn't have to be big, just big enough to plant something in and where the deer can jump over and the cattle can't. It's for you cattle guys with cattle on your property. Maybe this will give you an idea of what to do exactly whenever you have cattle on your property and you want a food plot. So I'll do an update video next week or something like that, and thank you guys for watching.